When the French National Assembly voted to abolish the death penalty 40 years ago, more than 60% of the population still backed capital punishment. But then President François Mitterrand stood by his campaign promise no matter the political cost.
I'm against the death penalty. I don't need to read opinion polls that say otherwise.
The man who pushed the bill abolishing executions was one of France's most notorious lawyers turned justice minister, Robert Badinter, a man who could no longer bear decapitations, including his own clients. Roger Bontemps executed for complicity in a lethal armed robbery.
When I saw Bontemps being executed, executing is cutting a living man in two. I swore I wouldn't just be opposed to the death penalty, I would become an activist.
Those defending executions said they dissuaded people from committing violent crimes. Badinter replied this wasn't the case. His own client, convicted child killer Patrick Henry, had always been a supporter of capital punishment. On September 18, 1981, the National Assembly passed a law with 363 votes in favor, 117 against. 40 years later, the French remain divided, with opinion polls showing about half of those surveyed are opposed to capital punishment. The other half say it should be reinstated.